Cabin Fever. Ugh. Do you remember this movie? It was Eli Roth's first film as director. He wrote the script for it, acted in it, and produced it. And he went all out with this thing. It's supposed to be a throwback to the old 1980s horror films with lots of violence, tons of nudity, and lots of gore. All for a budget of $1.5 million, no less. Now, it's not going to be as bad as Elevator, but it's still going to suck. Beer run! Okay, I think I can make it through this now. The beer will help. It's time for Cabin Fever. Man, this beer tastes weird. Maybe it's out of date. Fucking beer. The major credits appear before the title. I guess they wanted to get the best part out of the way. Okay, notice the leaves on the ground. It looks like fall, right? You'd be surprised. The first scene sets the mood for the film with some creeper walking around with an obviously fake dead rabbit. He brings it to his dog, which looks like it hosted a facehugger egg. Oh yeah, you know this is going to be bloody.
No more fucking finals!
The next scene heralds the end of finals. Aren't finals supposed to be in the spring? It's obviously fall. It's clearly fall! This is spring. This is summer. No, wait, that's summer glow. This is summer, and this is fall. And just for kicks, here's winter. There are dead leaves on the ground! We're treated to some shitty early double outs music. Man, remember Creed and Stained? I don't either. These are our protagonists, folks. Real nice bunch, huh? I don't really care about their names, and neither should you. They're off to a cabin in the woods. Not that one. Not that one either. This one. They make a pit stop and meet the local rednecks, including a cannibal version of Dennis the Menace. Hey, remember when people used to use cash? They fjord a river and arrive at the cabin. Man, the girl in red is hot. Matching bra, too. She's hooked up with budget Owen Wilson. Green Asshat's got a gun and a beer with him. Oh yeah, this'll end well. Yep. So he goes off to shoot some squirrels, and the other two go off to sunbathe. Where's Jason? Wrong lake, I guess. Green Asshat does some more stupid shit by starting a forest fire and pulling a Dick Cheney on the weird guy from the opening scene. Why the hell did they bring him along? He's a fucking asshole. Look at him. He's just that one dumb friend that you bring along because you feel sorry for him. And every other scene, they're either yelling at him or scolding at him. Jesus fucking Christ, I need another beer. That night, they have a campfire story about a much, much better movie.
He smashed the backs of their heads open with a hammer. Everyone had to watch their friends die, knowing that they'd soon be next.
Why the hell aren't we watching that instead? I want to see the bowling alley massacre now. Be better than this piece of shit. Well, probably. I mean, I haven't seen it before. Might be good. Say hi to the obligatory director cameo.
Spying on us or something, man? Cool.
Hi, Eli Roth. Please don't murder me. Beer?
Yeah, he's a professor. Of being a dog? Ooh, faced!
They schmooze with Roth, make some bets, and then go back to the cabin. Infected guy shows up at their door, more fucked up than ever, and when they refuse to help him, he tries to steal their truck GTA style. Now, this is actually kind of funny, because the boys do more damage to the truck than the infected guy does. Granted, the poor guy projectile vomits blood everywhere, so that's a small problem. Dude, don't shoot at the fucking truck. Why do you even leave the keys in it? The guy becomes a human torch with some hairspray and a burning stick, and then runs off into the wilderness, never to be seen again. Or not. He's floating in the lake, which conveniently feeds the cabin's water supply. Budget Owen Wilson and Green Asshat go looking for help. They find a local, but take off when they realize that Human Torch is her cousin.
I think, yeah, a little fresh air sounds great, so we really appreciate your help. Take care. Oh, I can't believe we burn Henry. Fuck!
What's with this shot? I swear it's done in slow-mo just to show off her ass. I don't mind this in the slightest. It probably cost them $500 just to shoot the scene in slow motion. But damn, it's worth it. She meets up with Budget Owen Wilson and Green Asshat, and they go back to the cabin. We're introduced to Deputy Fuckwit. Somehow, the remote location isn't so remote because he was called in to check up on the commotion. He looks younger than the rest of them. And goddamn, that truck is fucked up.
I think he is, but, he didn't make it seem like we did anything wrong. He just said he'd get a tow truck up here by tomorrow.
Sounds weird to me.
The guy was weird. Once he saw Karen...
They try to fix it, and Roth's dog starts harassing them. It looks like he's gotten rabies or something. That one guy and Blondie hook up. Huh. Why is the music swelling up like... Oh my god, that's some flow.
Oh my god. Shit.
Okay, I have to admit, they did a great job with the gore makeup. I'm gonna have to try it sometime. Looks like Blondie's the first victims of our protagonist, folks. She's exiled to a horse shed far away from the others. It doesn't take long for her condition to get worse, however.
Come on, let's go, everybody, hurry up! The Jeep's running!
Hey, asshole. It's a Blazer, not a fucking Jeep. Wrong car company. Ah, sweet. Green Asshat's sick. He takes off and leaves the others behind in an attempt to search for help. Now that morale is broken, Budget Owen Wilson gets the right idea and takes off with a fuck ton of beer while the others get infected by handling Blondie.
Asshole!
All you really want to do is grab the person next to you and fuck the shit out of them, because, you're gonna be dead soon anyway.
They go, fuck it, and fuck. I'd show the marks on the girl's back, but it shows a little bit too much skin. Here's my MS Paint drawing of the scene. Remember now, sex really does kill. Always wear protection. Green Asshat goes back to that one store in town and Dennis the Menace bites him. This kid has some serious impulse control problems. The owner gets pissed off at Green Asshat, and for the only time in the movie, I kinda feel bad for him.
Gangster! Rifle! Fuck you, man!
Redneck and his buddies go chasing after him with rifles, intent on dealing out some redneck justice. Or something. They don't really explain it. Back at the cabin, that one guy finds the decomposing remains of the Human Torch in the water, and subsequently falls in when he tries to poke at it with a stick. If he wasn't infected, boy, he sure is now. This is one of those few times where I really don't give a fuck about the origin of the virus. The plot's simple enough for me to just not give a damn. It's a flesh-eating virus. What more do you need? This scene always makes me cringe when I watch it. Looks normal, right? Guess again. Ugh. Good job, Roth. I am thoroughly squicked out now. But why does she keep shaving if she knows what it's doing to her leg? Practical effects, people, learn from this. They're effective and look much better than CGI crap. They never did kill that rabid dog, so he comes back to take advantage of the weakened victims. I'm surprised that Roth didn't actually show the carnage, but the budget probably didn't allow for it. That one guy comes back and finally kills the damn dog, but by then it's too late. Ugh. That blonde girl's lost her face. Okay, this takes the cake for the goriest scene in the movie. Damn, that must have been hard to do. I hate to say it, but good job. Oh, this hardly seems fair. 3 against 1. This scene is chock full of wholesome violence and blood when Green Asshat finally meets his end, and that one guy takes out the rednecks. Nice job with the screwdriver. What the hell was in that box anyway? Some little pistol? I don't know. I guess we'll never find out. Unless I email Eli Roth, but fat chance of that being returned. Speaking of Eli Roth, that one guy stumbles upon his corpse in a cave and finds the redneck's truck. He gets about a mile before a fake deer teleports in front of him and goes through the window. I guess this thing's infected too because the damn thing explodes in a bloody bukkake. It's something that looks fake, but fuck! What the fuck? Where did that come from? Oh my god! What the fuck?
Here, have a big beer.
Okay, I'm good.
Drink up.
Oh look, it's Deputy Fuckwit, hanging out with some underage boozers.
Shit, what the fuck happened to you, man?
The tow truck. What happened to the tow truck, Winston?
Oh shit, man, the fucking party, man. I'm so fucking sorry about the tow truck, man. I sent it there, it broke down. I had to get a tow truck to get that fucking tow truck. Man, what do you need? You need a fucking ride?
Yeah. Yeah, a ride would be good.
This can't end well.
So how about that ride, Winston?
Man, that guy swallowed a harmonica, and not even vertically, it's sticking out the sides of his throat. Nice attention to detail.
You fucking idiot. You just fucked up the whole party, you fucking idiot!
Party's over, Winston.
The partiers scatter, and Fuckwit gets knocked out. Huh, a semi-truck? Well, he's fucked. What do you mean it stopped? That's impossible! God damn it, Roth, you're starting to make me like this movie. If nothing else for the tropes that you're subverting. He gets dropped off in front of a hospital and later wakes up, only to be interviewed by the sheriff.
Son, we need you to start from the beginning.
It seems like they don't know what the hell's going on, but none of them are wearing any protective clothing. Sure, it's transmitted by bodily fluids, but still, wear a fucking mask at least.
We need to know where you got this disease.
Oh hey, Budget Owen Wilson survived. He's the only smart one, and holed up in a cave with some beer. Too bad all of his friends are dead. Time for a victory cheer. Woohoo! There goes my last beer.
God, I made it. I did it. I fucking made it. I fucking made it. I did it. I fucking made it. I knew it. I knew it. I fucking made it. I fucking made it. I made it.
Yes! I am invincible!
I fucking made it!
Or not. Man, that's some DACA.
Let's do this!
With everyone else dead, their bodies are thrown into the fireplace and set ablaze. But Deputy Fuckwit lives up to his name by dumping that one guy's body into the ditch, which happens to roll right into a reservoir that feeds the town's water. You can see where this is going. Job well done, fellows. It ends with some new arrivals in town, and everyone's drinking the infected lemonade. So, that's Cabin Fever. It was a bloody gore fest of a movie, but I made it. I fucking made it. It was pretty rough, and it wasn't, nearly as bad as I thought it was gonna be. But, I don't know, was it so bad? You could watch it on Netflix or something, or maybe not Netflix, but you could find it on Amazon, I'm sure, or find it in some used video store. Sure, some of the characters are fucking assholes, but, who wasn't in the early aughts? Oh, if you'll excuse me, I gotta go wash the shit off my face and figure out why I got a skin rash.